This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Welcome back to everyone to Hungary. It's lovely GB Oval here for the European Cricket Series match between the Budapest Blinders. First time we'll see them in this tournament, and the Royal Eagles, who got absolutely thumped by the Cobras in the previous game. Here comes the first ball, and right in the block hole. Very good delivery to start with from Mohandas. Jaswal is the batsman. Oh, it's not going to matter. Well, it will matter because there's no player back there. That's going to be 6. I'm pretty dumbfounded at why that wasn't given out. And that's gone. Big outside edge, and the finger goes up, and Fires will have to go. Good bowling from Mohandas, and well deserved. His first over was fantastic, and the next one gets him a wicket. So first wicket down for the Eagles. Let's have a look at this again. The thick outside edge, and that little deflection. Been really good. Just slightly over pitch, got past the fielder. That'll be 4. Why that wasn't called a wide? Well, that's not a wide. That's straight through him. Lovely delivery, and that's the end of Talreja. That was quick and straight, and good bowling from Ghani. So again, the Blinders, well, they definitely want to win here. They're whoa, that was nasty. It's going to go for 5. And that was a horrible beamer. Definitely called a no ball there. It's the only way you can really get out. This is high in the air, and 6. Nice shot. And well, it looks like a Tendulkar with that shot. That's a lovely shot over the top onto the tent for 6. And this one's got a thick outside edge, going towards a boundary, and get him for 6 runs actually. It's gone all the way. Oh, nice shot, 6 runs. And that's Mazzy, drops it.
Now
Protects
that's well
the equipment though.
That's a proper Kevin Costner, I call that.
It's hit over the top, over cow corner for 6. Nice shot there from Dilbar. Oh, this is going to be 4 runs. Coming again, bowling to Chowan this time. It's just wide of him, not called a wide.
Yeah, well, there goes the clock. So, yeah, well, here comes the message saying, no, time's up. And to be honest, it was just a bit of a lack of awareness from the Blinders. You'd expect them to be experienced enough to know. So here, I bet this is a signal coming. And here we go, 5 runs. That's because it just wasn't able.
And well, that's a good start. That's 6. Nice shot there from Dilbar. Moves on to 42. It's going to be caught. No, it's going to be dropped. It's going to be run out. That's what it's going to be. Well, in the end, that's the end of Chauhan.
Maybe a bit slower. Let's have a look. Yeah, so
It's not new
takes
batsman.
it. I mean, look, he had the ball in his hands when the stump's first broken, and then the left hand follows through.
It's gone towards the boundary. It's gone between the fielders. 4 runs.
Last ball coming up.
Well, it's been hit hard to mid-wicket. Fumbles it, and well,
Sandeep's got the yips a little bit, but anyway, all's well that ends well. Even though they give up the 5-er, they only concede 104 to the Eagles. Who are 1-1 on the day. Blinders will need 105 to open their ECS with a win.
here comes first ball. It's hit just over the bowler. Just be a single. Slightly mishit there by Ghani. That'll bring Akuragoda on strike. It's a bit short, and that's been absolutely hammered over the cow corner for 6. Just dropped it too short. And oh, that's a bit of rubbish, and put away for 6. And it was short, and it was down leg side. And again, lined up. It's got past the fielder, going towards the boundary, and that'll be 4. And this is it over the top of the covers. Bit of a sketchy shot. Should reach the boundary and just dribbles over it. And it's 4 runs. Bit short and hammered. Has that gone into the trees? Not quite, but big shot over there. And down leg side this time. It's got past the keeper, going towards the boundary. And that'll be 5 wides, or a minimo, as we like to call them. Oh, this is a nice shot, straight hit, over the top of us. And over the top of the container. Hasn't been hit today, the container. 6 from it so far, and a wicket. Well, big swing and a miss there from Ghani. And Sasi, he's paid a lot to get this wicket, but gets it finally. And it's a first one down for the Blinders. Big swing and a miss from Abbas Ghani. And I have to walk back. So, it's 26 off the over. Oh, this is hitting the air. This is 6. This is going back towards the container. First one it hit.
That's well fielded, one hand off the container as well. It's pretty close to the window.
Comes in, and this is high in the air. Could be a catch. Player calls for it and takes it. No, doesn't.
Oh, no. Well, it was a proper swirler. I will say that. I think it's Adam Gupta who found himself.
This has been hit high and long and 6 and into the trees. Well, that one's a little bit straighter there from Jaiswal. And Welligamage says, thank you very much. Let's have a look at that. So it was still just outside off stump.
Prepared for it.
Oh, that's a bit of rubbish. It could cost a wicket, and that's gone. Well, that was a pretty awful looking bouncer. Or short ball. I don't know if I call it a bouncer. And tried the hook shot.
Let's give him the benefit. Let's call it a bouncer. But it's the substitute fielder, Yoganathan Velusamy, that takes the catch. It's kind of, it was too slow to hook, really, for Kalam Nakuragoda.
Oh, well, let's put that in the slot.
Well, it's a good shot, isn't it? From Sankaweli Gamage. Puts it up and out of here into the jungle. Maximal.
Well, talking about natural rhythm. That's looks like a pretty natural shot there. Just short by the bowler. He started off this over pretty well. It's a bit straight. Hit in the air. Player under it. And just over his head. And 6 runs. Oh, well, gone. Played onto these his stumps, and that's the end of Ali Farasat. Good wicket there for the Eagles. Yeah, a dangerous batsman.
I think we're disappointed. He just basically tries to hit across this one. It's kind of his shot, but I think he just looked like he lifted his head a bit, maybe a bit too early, or just misjudged the line of the.
For the oh, nice shot.
That'll do. Not a bad way to get your eye, and Omar Zahid just goes maximal.
Oh, it's in the air. Play going back, not tall enough, and that's 6 runs there. Oh, it's been hammered as well, bit short, and that's brings the scores up to 103, 100 up in the 6th over for the Blinders. And it's going to be a pretty convincing victory.
Nope. That was pretty well struck into the jungle, over and out. Welligamage puts on the finishing touches, and the Blinders off to a perfect start, taking all 4 points against the Eagles.